Meanwhile, a lot of questions about what happens next in the aftermath of the shooting and how it will impact the race for the White House and the November elections.
CBS 17's Sonica Bargo is live tonight at the state capitol. So, Sonica, you heard from a political scientist. So what is he saying tonight?
Maggie, Greg, NC State political science professor Stephen Green says it is too early to tell what the impact will be, and he cautions against jumping to conclusions. Less than 48 hours after a shooting at former President Trump's campaign rally in Pennsylvania, many still reeling from the news.
Believe it or not, I was literally talking to two of my sons not 2 hours before about political assassinations and how we hadn't seen anything like this in America since 1981.
NC State political science professor Stephen Green says this is uncharted territory.
There's nothing in my, shall we say, political science toolkit that I can just say, oh, well, this means, A, B, and C, that we can just make sense of this.
Green says it's likely this benefits the former president in the short term, but it might not have a major impact by November.
Trump, fist raised, blood streaming from his ear, American flag in the background. That's an iconic image. But does that mean Donald Trump wins the election? I'm not prepared to go there.
The shooting could also push people away from the Trump campaign, fearing more political violence.
I think in large part, it's going to depend on how Donald Trump and his key surrogates respond.
But Green says he's more concerned with what this could mean for a polarized country.
I would be surprised if we saw any real unity coming out of this, honestly. I guess this time I'm a pessimist, and I do fear how things could spiral.
And so Green tells us we'll just have to wait and see to know what the full impact of all of this will be. Live in Raleigh, Sonica Bargo, CBS 17 News.